New Zealand Bloodstock's ready-to-run sale of 2-year-olds has established itself as an integral part of the sales calendar. Over the course of its 34-year history, the ready-to-run sales developed a market for quality young thoroughbreds, with expert preparers meeting demand from an international buying bench.
It's a big growth area for us for our sale calendar. With an ever-increasing average, median and aggregate, it's really moving up the scale on the calendar for us. The majority of these horses have either been purchased or held back by the breeders specifically for the 2-year-old sale. Obviously they've all been broken in, been rested accordingly and then put back in work and prepared for the breeze-ups here at the Waikato Racing Club. So all the horses that will go through the sale are broken in and effectively ready to run.
With a reputation for producing exceptional racetrack results worldwide, the ready-to-run sale has gone from strength to strength.
Over the last season there were 11 stakes winners of 15 individual stakes races, and 4 of those were at Group 1 level, plus a Singapore Group 1. So it's not only producing stakes winners, but producing stakes winners of the highest quality. And it is actually the only sale of its kind in Australasia to leave a Group 1 winner and its graduates, and not only has it done it, but 9 times in the last 3 years.
You're 12 months closer to getting to the races, and you've got the finished product in front of you. As you know, you go to yearling sales and it's a lottery as much as anything, but you're here, you've got the horses in front of you, you see their actions and their temperaments, and it's become known as a very genuine sale of proven group horses. There's a Group 1 horse come out of it every year, and many group horses. So it's a sale that us as a stable target every year, and we've been very lucky out of it.
In the most recently completed racing season, the ready-to-run sale had 11 stakes winners of 15 stakes races in Australia, Hong Kong, New Zealand and Singapore. Among them were 4 Group 1 winners. Albany Reunion won the Group 1 Easter Handicap, Atlante the Group 1 New Zealand 2000 Guineas, Glorious Days the Group 1 Hong Kong Mile, and Nashville the Group 1 Haunoi Farm Weight for Age Classic. Adding to the Group 1 success was Super 97, winner of the Singapore 1 Raffles Cup.
I think 115 stakes winners from the last 6 seasons, and like I say, Glorious Days, he's a graduate of the sale. He went through, he was passed in. We purchased him after that, and he went on and beat the best milers in the world in the Hong Kong Mile. So, you can't get much better than that.
Specialist vendors have established a reputation for preparing and presenting well-mannered 2-year-olds that have a high degree of professionalism.
Well, you've got to break them in to start with, so that's you always get the old tricky horse and you work out their little quirks and that sort of carry on, and then you're getting them up galloping as well, and you've still got to keep them looking presentable, you've got to keep the weight on them and have them educated to breeze up professionally.
Jeremy, why do you think our horses and the vendors here at this 2-year-old sale are such standouts?
They're raised in New Zealand, we've got great grass, there's a great upbringing for them from when they're born, and we've got great horsemen here too. They get the best from when they're born until obviously when we sell them.
The ready-to-run concept enables buyers to see the galloping action of the horses before they purchase them, and reduces the time that owners have to wait before they can see them on the racetrack.
Mainly just the extra maturity you get, and you're getting closer to the finished product, what you see, so you feel more confident probably buying a horse at this stage of its life because it's close, like I say, to what it's going to be at maturity.
New Zealand Bloodstock strives to achieve the highest standard of integrity, so buyers can have confidence when purchasing at the ready-to-run sale. This is accomplished by stringent blood testing measures, endoscopic examinations and X-rays.
Some time ago, New Zealand Bloodstock pioneered the blood sampling option on the purchase form at the ready-to-run sale. So all horses that do go down at the breeze-ups at Te Rapa, they have blood samples taken from them, and the eventual purchaser does have the opportunity to take those samples and have them analysed, and therefore just encouraging the integrity and safety for them to purchase with confidence.
With nearly 400 2-year-olds entered in this year's ready-to-run sale, a wide range of 115 sires from New Zealand and Australia are represented. The catalogue features 48 siblings to stakes winners, including 6 siblings to Group 1 winners, and the progeny of 40 stakes winners, including the offspring of 4 Group 1 winners. With something to suit every buyer and every budget, New Zealand Bloodstock welcomes buyers to view the 2014 Breeze Ups, which took place at the Waikato Racing Club on the 20th and 21st of October, and looks forward to seeing you at Karaka on the 19th and 20th of November, when this year's ready-to-run sale of 2-year-olds go under the hammer.